Hello, hello, it's Pirate Weasel. Back at it again tonight to continue our challenge run. Let's hop right back into it. We're in the Endless Harvest again for the third time. Or the fourth time, actually.
The poor miller. Thrice a victim. The season took his livelihood. I took his land. And now, uncountable years later, the comet has taken his humanity. My only regret is that I did not live to see that shoddy mill smashed to pieces by the miraculous bounty I reaped from beyond the void.
Okay, so this is going to be the farmstead enemies. Okay.
Furrows of earth, filled with blood. Inspiration and improvement. Well struck.
I stunned this guy instead of smiting him, because I'm tired of these guys turning into crystals, honestly.
Press this advantage.
It's better if they just leave corpses here, and then these get replaced.
Masterfully executed. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Let's try something here. I'm just going to hit Battle Ballad as many times as I can, and then we'll see if we heal more stress than usual.
Back to the pit. A singular strike.
6 stress heal right there.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
It's 9 stress heal.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Obliterated. A powerful blow. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
This could be the end of the round. I gotta kill both this and this. Let's try here first. Okay, so I gotta kill with Highwayman then. Or no, he's not even a... Okay, it's okay. It's fine.
Precision and power. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Reeling, about to break. Battle behind, battle ahead. But for a moment,
Nice. Alright, now it's a regular wave of enemies. So we'll go and take Puncture and Serpent Sway. And that's all. Yep, back to the preferred comp. Honestly, I fucking hate the dodge comp.
in a twisted refraction.
It's so long to do, it's so boring. And against the sleeper, it just sucks. Yeah, I'm done with it.
Impressive.
I like to play good old-fashioned Darkest Dungeon. Like, honestly, I could probably say I don't think I am using any exploits or any gameplay that the devs not intend. Like, I am playing a fair, straight-up version of Darkest Dungeon that just happens to be Torchless, Bloodmoon, all bosses, Deathless. But all of my strategies are very conventional. I'm not really abusing any strategies on my entire run, which I don't think most people are for this challenge, but the dodge comp kind of pushes my patience.
The ground quakes.
Nice. Yeah, that team is so garbage against the sleeper. I saw on Thick's video that I had borrowed the strategy from, like, 6 months ago. I literally saw a comment that I forgot I made on this video 6 months ago that said, I was doing pretty good with this team until I got to the Miller. And when I saw that comment, I was thinking to myself, I must have meant the sleeper or something, because no way because that was like right after I beat the Miller with that team, but before I got to the sleeper I saw that comment I left. I was like, I hope I meant the Miller, not the sleeper, because the Miller was really easy, but the sleeper, I'm not so sure about. But yeah, I probably died to the sleeper last time I did that, like 6 months ago with that team. It's very bad against that. Like, with Vestal, it's pretty much impossible to die versus sleeper, I would say, because he can get you the death's door, but he can't kill you, because he only has one action a turn. But I don't know. When I saw Thick's team too in greater detail, like, all of his guys had super good quirks, like 3 locked in quirks in everyone. It was like Luminous, Corvid's quirks and all that. And I had just like Shard Mercenaries and level 5 Jester. It was like, that was not it, man. Like, there was no speed on that team. All the speed from his like world record run were from quirks. I had no speed, no Jester, nothing. Alright, what am I doing here?
A devastating blow. A decisive pummeling.
But that was to be expected. Like I said, my main purpose of that run was to get my level 5 man-at-arms to level 6, and I killed just enough things to do that, so that run did fulfill its purpose. It wasn't like a misplay or anything. And luckily I had just gotten a Houndmaster Shard Mercenary pop up in the wagon that week too, so without that, I couldn't even have attempted that.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Dying in Endless Harvest does kind of feel kind of bad though, because on my last week 87 run I had not died in Endless Harvest. But again, even before I started Endless Harvest, I told the chat that I was not going to like prioritize not dying in Endless Harvest, otherwise I would have just brought all the scales I had, but in my mind, it's just a little bonus to say you didn't die in Endless Harvest. Or even a little OCD, in my case, I'd feel like. But I committed to that before Endless Harvest. There's no point in like feeling bad about it now. Otherwise, I would have just played it differently. Yeah, they're not really dead. It's only in my mind because it says like the fact that it says death blow when you die triggers like my OCD perfectionist attitude, but I knew that was ridiculous going in.
Another one falls.
I'm perfectly okay with that death. Or not. We don't say death, we say they got lost in time and space. Let's try this. It's 3 enemies. It was not that impressive. I don't even know when I'm going to switch his position back to normal. If he's stuck here, I'll just spam bat. This is why the Dirk Stab is kind of important sometimes, but even still, it's not the end of the world. I just spam battle every turn. Okay, no worries. Not like no worries, but literally no one caught the worries, so I'm happy. Let's try this here. It's so weak. I have to use Vestal for that crystal. Okay, good thing that didn't crit. Okay. I think this ghoul is actually more threatening than the Madman. Alright, now we pop the bandage.
Their cursed champion falls.
Okay, no debuff.
Returns even the boldest.
Since she has 2 stacks of horror now, maybe I heal that off actually. This is kind of inconvenient. I do think I need to prioritize the crystals though. We'll let Madman live for another round here. Yeah, it's really too bad that Grape Shot doesn't kill the crystals. Otherwise it'd be super nice.
The blood quickens.
Good resist. Ah. Nice.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
I don't know how far I'm gonna get in this run. Might as well use a bandage. probably care more about damage than the stress right now. He didn't die anyway, unfortunately. Oh, yucky. Damn it. It's annoying that this guy can crit. Oh, good. Actually, I was wondering how he was going to get back to the front, but I guess he just gets pulled. That's nice. I'll be honest, I thought there was one more round before that crystal. Oh, it's all good though. Alright, we get to sleep or camp before the sleeper here. It's nice. We'll just do the same thing we always do. Every rose. Bless. Tiger's Eye. I think the sleeper has protection, no? Let me see. If the sleeper has protection, which it does, we hit Snake Eyes. What's the long-term plan? Are you going to just try to farm up certain trinkets? I am just getting enough shards to get the districts, really. The districts and then Man-Arm's Shield. And then if I roll bad quests in a week, then I'll use Endless Harvest to reset it. But I'm pretty much good after... Like, after this run, I should be good. Like, I don't need to do any more Endless Harvest, and I will probably avoid it as much as possible, because it's kind of boring. I don't like it. I think on my week 87 run, I only had to do like 2 Endless Harvests with the Double Shards event, and that was cool. Probably don't need to eat food here. Okay. I don't think I need to eat food here. I can just hit Divine Comfort once. Thank you, Banditron. I don't think it's an issue. The only annoying thing is going to be if I afflict or something, which is always a good chance you afflict from the sleeper, but I'm not worried about dying because the speed I get from Jester and the group heal I get from Vestal, the sleeper shouldn't be able to kill me, theoretically. The reason he killed my Houndmaster, or like he made my Houndmaster go lost in time and space, is because I didn't have any speed, so he crit Houndmaster to death's door through the Holy Water. And then the next turn, before Houndmaster could even get healed up, Sleeper went a second time, and just straight up sent him to time and space. But with this team, it shouldn't be a problem.
Reality regained. A time to perform beyond one's limits. A brilliant confluence of
Where are my crits? Come on. This thing applies Horror, I believe. This thing stuns me, which really sucks. If the Repose doesn't kill it. I think Repose should kill this one. Oh, never mind. I don't know if Repose will kill this one, though. Oh, it did. Nice. So I avoid. Okay, so that's a good number to know. 27 crit Riposte with Highwayman. This thing... Wait, what? Excuse me? $27, so I'd still have to hit this, but I can hit it with Vestal. Okay, so a crit Riposte on this will prevent it from doing its Blight effect. Good. All according to plan. This is getting kind of annoying though. This literally says that can't be guarded, you know. This move is bugged, I've noticed. It literally says can't be guarded. 27, so that should do it again. Nice, see? Gotta pay attention to your numbers and apply that knowledge. Well, that sucks.
A momentary abatement.
Is that it? Yeah, okay. Now's when we pop the Holy Waters. I could hit Serpent Sway here, but I don't really see the point now that I think about it. She's gonna die at the same rate everyone else does. Nice. It's 25 points of bleed right there, or blight. Oof. Snake Eyes, man. That's why you hit Snake Eyes. Which is the prot piercing camp skill. They're getting kind of low. It's time for Jester to start prepping Finale. Someone might hit that store here. Oh, good. It's time to start, yeah, hitting laudanums. You should die. Wow. That might be a record for Finale. I can't recall Finale that hit that high. Could be wrong though. Since Serpent Sway refreshes in the next wave, we can just hit it here to get a little bit of a speed buff.
Vigor is restored.
Cool. Memory. This could actually have some niche use if I'm trying to rush people at level 6, maybe. So you have to watch out for Vestal. I believe... I'm very, very confident this is a normal minion wave. Regular enemy wave, not farmstead minion wave, so I will itemize my skills based on that. Which means having the puncture, having impale, and exposure. Okay. We have a lot of stuff left over. We didn't really need to use the anti-venoms or the holy waters that much, so... Who knows, this could be like a 300-400 kill run, we'll see. That final boss counts with Deathless. We circumvent the mechanic. Oh, whoops. Maybe it's randomized. Honestly, I've tried paying attention to the wave pattern, And I think it literally just might be randomized at times. I will pay attention here though. I'll actually record this in my log to see if that could be useful in the future. So it's normal, or it's like farmstead, normal, or what was it leading up to the sleeper? I think it was a normal way before the sleeper. So normal, farmstead, normal, sleeper, and then like farmstead. I'm just guessing now. Normal, farmstead, normal. Wait, Miller. Yeah, then sleeper, and now we're back to farmstead. I'll record the pattern and see if it fluctuates.
Destroyed. How quickly the tide turns.
But this will be nice. I don't think I've ever gotten to the first boss after Sleeper yet, because my teams were always so suboptimal. This is my excuse. They were always level 5 or Sharp Mercenaries. This is like the first team I've had that are actually all my own guys, and they have like pretty good quirks, so this will be like the first kind of legit farmstead endless run I've had, I would say. I would expose him, but then there's really no point because I need Highwayman to hit the crystals, so it's like, what's the point? Okay, no crit at least.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Oh, that's pretty nasty. This is pretty nasty too. I kind of want to hope I hit some crystals now with Impale. Can we pop them? No, it's so unlucky. Damn, this is so bad. The crystal is gonna hit us for sure, no. Not sure I could have done a whole lot about that. He's never post up either, too. Oof, that's rough. If one of the crystals focuses Highwayman, I'm kind of screwed there. Man, that rearing strike was nasty. I hope it applies 2 stacks of horror. Okay, good. Now we can just use our remaining laudanums. Have an excuse to get these out of our inventory. I could expose this one, but I want Highwayman to get his riposte back up. It's a good thing we took Impale then, because she's stuck here.
Concentration is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Oh, holy crap, man. I did not expect that.
Decimated. Unnerved, unbalanced. A death by inches.
16? That thing must crit for like 30. Hopefully he paws the ground next round and then he doesn't even do anything. Oh, really? Fine.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
No handouts this run? This room? Okay. This should be a regular enemy wave. Okay. Mark that down. Sleeper, farmstead, normal.
Existence folds in on itself.
Gotta keep. Oh shit. Freaking spectral spirits of man. It's crazy. Excuse me. Ouch.
Waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
I'm thinking this will not get revived because the next wave comes in, or it turns into a crystal, but even if he gets revived, doesn't matter. It's Endless Harvest anyway, so his passive is like really kind of like a moot point here. It is annoying that he's very, his real threat is that he buffs everyone. That's the only thing. Shieldbreaker's safe from him right now. Yeah, that's fine. It's like, who cares? I didn't sneeze, did I? What'd I say? This thing has bleed resist? That's kind of weird. So I have a 40% chance to bleed? What the hell? Okay, good. It's like, huh? I mean, I guess it doesn't have to bleed, but if it is gonna bleed, why is it the blight 0 and the bleed 100? I don't get it. I thought he was gonna dodge that, to be honest.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Alright, let's get you up here. Just keep hitting Ballad. It's a 50% stun chance, I guess. Nice. I get my repose back up here. Damn it, wrong turn order.
Surgical precision.
I sneezed? Oh, thanks then. Guess I have short-term memory. Good. It's only 50-50. Spearman, huh? So I'm kind of wishing I had point blank instead of the grape shot here. I think I'm going to switch it back. I've tested enough. It doesn't seem like grape shot really does enough, in my opinion. Good resists.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
The big guy's dangerous? Yeah, kinda. Much more dangerous in Torchless, I'd say. It seems that their stun chance is not incredibly high, but when Torchless, when they crit like a cleave attack like that, that's really bad. Yeah, they're threatening enough. Oh, the Spearman? He can do a pretty nasty cleave attack, but I wanted to focus down the guy that was already almost dead, the big guy.
A momentary abatement.
Okay, so it should be done after the next wave, so let's start doing some stress healing here. I think these two need the most stress healing because these two just heal their own stress pretty good. Whoa! Not happy to see those guys. Okay, good. Now I can stun this one. And then next turn we hit Battle Ballad again. This guy can crit at level 6, which really sucks. Good thing I got the stress reduction buff on her before that came down. Oof. Wow, I couldn't hit him with that much Battle Ballad. Alright, we're gonna pull him up. Where he can't hurt us anymore. Sick. Woof.
At last, some sheltered corner of reality.
Okay. Oh, shoot. I thought this was the boss. I messed up. I didn't need to do all that. I don't know what wave is coming next. I feel like it's like 2 and 2 at a time. My guess, if I had to bet, I'd guess it's a normal enemy wave. Yeah, but I didn't have to eat that food just now. It's okay. Didn't waste that much food. Maybe only 4 food. And, you know, let's go ahead and swap out Grape Shot, like I said. Let's try the point blank for now. Yeah, guy was right. So it's normal. Or, yeah. Once it switches to normal or farmstead, I think you get 2 in a row, is my observation here. Ooh, yikes. The worries? Damn. Let's heal off that debuff, I think. Trot retreat, hopefully. Okay. Nice. Hopefully he goes for. Hopefully they like dance around each other the opposite way. This could be really devastating if he pigs spheres first and then he pigs spheres, but if they trot retreat and trot retreat, that'd be amazing for me. Okay, well, at least he. Alright, that's fine. I guess I might as well focus down this one. Can I stun him? Ugh. I killed neither of them. Okay, never mind. Big sphere? Okay, cool. I have to spend my turn killing these 2 crystals. I could try to stun. No, never successfully stunned this guy. But he has not had a very good track record of stunning me either. I'm hoping he uses Trot Retreat, so I'll try to go for killing this guy. Well, I still want to focus him actually, never mind. This guy can actually be stunned, but not... just not right now, I guess. Okay, good. Point blank. 5 damage. This must range from like 5 damage to like 30 or something. I think it's better if I just focus on killing this one. Really? That's all I bleed. Still have a ways to go. Whoa! Hello. Oh god, okay. We can actually pull him and prevent him from using... Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. This will be a pain. Not as bad as when it's Torchless, though. So, nothing crit, nothing... No, there's no dots. no blights, so this is actually not that bad. Wow. Oh, sick. Easiest Skyver of my life. I'm gonna kill this thing next. That sucks. Okay, good.
Slowly, gently.
Spiders.
Our life is taken.
My old friend, the spiders.
Annihilated.
I wonder if spiders... The spiders must be able to appear in any wave except for... so the boss is... Okay, so this is the end of this wave. Do I battle? Yeah, I should battle.
Eradicated.
It's interesting, the Repose could actually not kill that move, which is insane. That Duelist Advance could possibly not kill that thing
If only for a fleeting moment.
if it rolls the absolute lowest. No one has Death's Door yet, which is really surprising after the Sleeper. Just gonna keep on doing what's been working for us. And still, again, this time we're not facing the Sleepers, so I could consider Snake Skin over Snake Eyes. Or give everyone a prot buff. That actually doesn't seem bad either. These guys all get -5 stress plus 5% prot. So we're looking at 15% HP. Snake Eye, Snake Skin, or Prey? That's the question here. I don't think any of the normal wave... I mean, there's a fair bit of prot in the regular waves, I guess, just from like Bone Defenders and Pelagic Guardians. Snakeskin can never go wrong, though. This is offensive, this is defensive. 5% prot is probably not going to make a huge difference. We shouldn't invest in that, so... Let's go offense. I think that a lot of the bosses have a lot of prot, too. Okay, so the boss loadout... It's going to be, like... We're going to skip Inspiring 2 and the bosses, I think. Do Slice Off, Battle. This should pretty much cover most of my bases. And over here, we definitely need Pistol Shot, Point Blank, I want to say Tracking, and Duelist Advance. This should cover most of the bases for the bosses. We need Pistol Shot because sometimes they're in rank 4. So taking Wicked Slice or this instead would be a mistake. I maybe not need Point Blank Shot, though. But sometimes Highwayman rolls first and I can't get his Repose back up, and that kind of sucks. Puncture is really good against a lot of bosses. So it's probably just Adder's Kiss and then Serpent Sway are pretty good against a lot of bosses as well. Yeah, let's see it. Shambler, okay. This is not the worst team for Shambler. The only consideration for this team is that I think the trick is not to use Finale on the Shambler. You have to hit Battle like every single turn, otherwise it's kind of a trap, in my opinion. Do I even want to put on Holy Waters? I might as well. I mean, what am I going to use these for, really? Hitting Battle Bat every turn is super important against the Shambler, whether it's the farm set or not. And I always go for the 10% stun here. Oh, never mind. You can't go for 10. So another difficulty is you can go for a 10% stun. So on Champion, his stun resistance is just a little bit too high. Wow, that's a lot of orange numbers for him. God damn. Now I'm kind of wishing I had taken Harvest. It's alright. And Snake Eyes is really a good decision here, because Snake Eyes pierces... Snake Eyes gives Highwayman prop piercing against all these guys, so that's really good. He actually missed, but it's fine, I guess. Let's get that up. Damn. It's a lot of blight. Oh yeah, because literally everyone got crit here, that's why. He's the only one that can reach that guy. Highwayman needs to get her post up. That sucked. Holy Waters did, like, I feel like they didn't do shit. Yeah, she's right at the cusp of afflicting here. Again, Finale is a trap here, I think. How much would this do? Yeah, not nearly enough. Once you hit Finale, you're kind of screwed, because you get such bad debuffs and slowness. He's already bleeding, so I'll skip the Holy Water on him. Oh. Nice. That might be the difference between doing like 150 kills or 300 kills or more. Nice.
The space between worlds is no place for mortal men.
God damn.
safe
All
from the
right, all right.
planet's maddening light.
First boss cleared.
For now,
So that was Shambler. Okay. It's a nice amount of shards for us. You know what? I think I'm liking Slice Off. It's good against the crystals. So I think this is farm set enemies next. I'm pretty sure. I'm always just gonna keep, yeah, Impale Expo. Yeah, we don't never need Adder's Kiss, to be honest. It puts Highwayman in a position to do what he needs to. So this should be farm set enemies. Never mind. Wow, look at that formation.
beyond the reach of reality.
I don't know about this one, guys. That's a lot of stress incoming. I prefer if Jester does not afflict, though. I had a similar comp in my Week 87 run that was Clawr Giant Virago in a Torchless map. That was probably the most challenging room battle I've ever had. And this will be very difficult as well. I don't even know. I'm trying to think who to target even. 60 prot, 50 prot, 17 prot. Why does she need prot and 46 dodge? That's a little bit insane though. Okay, she missed. It's fine. Good. Okay, didn't crit. Nothing I can do about this mark. Oh, except that he is stunned, so I think I kill the marked guy. Or the guy that has mark synergy. What's my debuff? Minus accuracy? That's a bad debuff. Yeah, let's get a riposte up for now. We do need to get battle back up. Let's get that off. Okay, as long as that didn't crit her. Okay, cool. He's dead. He's not going to leave a mushroom thing. So who to focus now? Stun resist. This one cannot be stunned. I think we got to focus the Virago next. But this thing does so much. I don't want her to afflict is the other issue. I'm going to go for this one first. Sweet. No special mechanic for you. We avoid the affliction here. Yeah, I think I've made the right move with the armor piercing here. It was better on average, because the boss have armor, and then a lot of the normal enemies have armor. What's going on here? Let's kill this thing next. This thing is going to be super annoying. But fuck Virago, man. This thing can crit for 20. That Putrefying Breath can crit for like 20 in Torchless, I know. Like, that number is glued to my brain to play around it. Okay, that's what I was hoping for. Thank God. Move? Okay. sucks. Even if I had Grape Shot here, it wouldn't be enough to kill this crystal usually. Which I have to do now. I'm hoping he targets... okay, it's fine. I was hoping they move Vestal back into place. I don't want her to take a turn. Ah, it sucks. Let's prevent her from afflicting in this case. Gotta start healing up.
Sedated.
Nice. Not gonna wish I had Dirk Stab. Gonna have to think about that. I'd probably take Dirk Stab next time again. As much as I love Harvest for Endless Harvest, it may not be the optimal move for Jester. Okay, gotta kill the crystals. Youch. Yeah, point blank here is better to get him back into position for next turn. Pierce does more damage to this than Riposte, so Riposte can be used to kill that. Oh, you're kidding me, man. This better be the AoE attack that I kill with Riposte. Okay. That's what I was talking about earlier. The low end of the Duelist Advance does not kill that crystal, which is kind of insane.
Sedated.
This is the last round, so... Gotta kill the crystals. Can stun here though. Oh wait, I have to kill him in order for this to be the last round. I guess I go one more round. One more wave of enemies. These are 2 Webbers. Doesn't really do anything. Two webs in a row. You guys do not understand your own synergy here. Alright, now we battle.
Closer look, perhaps.
We're pretty good on food here. 2 bandages, 2 anti-venoms left, okay. But we have enough food to last a lifetime. Maybe I should have brought more keys. I did not realize I'd be going through skeleton keys this quickly. Usually I take a full stack, but the last like 3-4 times I've done this, I never even got to use like 3-4 keys, so a little bit of regret there. Okay, so that was a normal wave after the Shambler. Let's see what we get this time. And then let's take Dirk Stab. And okay, let me try this combination. Dirk Stab, Slice Off instead of Harvest. Let's see how I like it. I think this is a normal wave. I mean, Farmstead wave now. Wait. Before the Shambler was a normal wave. I got like normal, Shambler, normal. So this is really just kind of random. Since I got 3 normal waves in a row, I expect this to be a Farmstead wave. Oh wow. 4 normals in a row. It's kind of insane.
The stars blaze with hateful light.
Pistol Shot should kill this for sure, though. Yeah. Duelist Advance does like 1 less damage, unfortunately. Point Blank can do some work here, that's why I did that. Sick. I do lose the Repose, but that was really good. Ugh, crystals. Let me try something here. Okay, crystal's dead. Okay, worked out. This puts both of these guys in a really bad spot. is a very quick wave. Yeah, kind of done here on this wave. Oh, I should have gotten... I didn't know that was the crystal wave, otherwise we've gotten battled up. Okay, surely, now that we had 3 normal waves in a row, this has got to be a farmstead wave, right? Unless it always goes 2-2, in which case I expect if I do hit normal wave after a normal wave, then you get like 4 in a row. Either 2 in a row or 4 in a row. I don't know. Maybe I'm just superstitious and there is no pattern to it at all. If we have this much food, we might as well eat some, so we don't feel like this is a waste of a stack if we have to give it up. Okay, finally farms. This is so weird. I think it's just straight up randomized. I wish like anyone could tell me if it if there's a pattern to the waves or if it's just random every time. I would love to know that. I should just Google it. Based on the mechanics of Endless Dungeon, the wave patterns in the farmstead are not entirely random. They follow a repeating cycle. Okay, dimensional shifts. A specific type of enemies can be wave. Okay, when fighting this farmstead, the light is always farmstead miasma. Is farmstead waves of normal versus farmstead enemies random? The appearance of specific waves, farmstead exclusive versus corrupted normal, is largely random. Certain environmental effects are fixed. The effective way might be fixed. Okay. It sounds to me like things are just completely random. It's been a while since I got some shards. Be looking forward to that. +1 for slice off. If there wasn't a crystal here, I would have exposed. Not much I could have done about that, though. Really? You go first?
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
My last key. God damn. These went quick. Those keys went super quick. Jeez. Might as well heal everyone fully if I have literally 4 full stacks of food. Like, what the hell? Alright, second boss. I did miss Harvest last time, but again, I still think this is a more consistent loadout here. And now we can take Adder's Kiss, Serpent Sway, and we're Gucci. Oh, fuck you. You can't do this to me, man. Fuck the sleeper. It's pretty unlucky. And I have no laudanums either for whatchamacallit, the horror. This is kind of bad. This one does the worst thing, which is stuns us. Okay, so we know a crit repose can kill both of these now. So maybe we just up the chance of hitting that crit repose. That was a 22. Repose for 22. 14. 12. Okay. It's not good. It's not good either. This thing cannot bleed. Alright, it's dead. Transform? Really? No transform? In that case, Serpent Sway. I think on its next turn it's gonna transform. Yeah, okay, there we go. I want to get my riposte up.
Of war can be healed, but never hidden.
We can heal that off next turn. Start getting ready for a finale, maybe. It's 25 points, nice. finale next turn. Horror, okay. It's not a horror. Looks like we won't be able to finale here. Which is fine, maybe we just... No, we don't have stress heal either, do we? Yeah, okay. Crit. That's door, I bet. No? Okay. First affliction.
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
Oh well. Look at that.
Shattered and unmade. Or
Okay.
perhaps
Not bad.
reborn.
So... I realize turn back time could be really good here.
But be quick.
Masochistic does mean that she might not accept food, unfortunately, but this does help prevent the Vestal from afflicting, which is nice. Okay.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight.
It's more important that we hit every rose first. Okay, she refuses. Can we do this to her? So, if I always thought, like most people probably, when you hit turn back in time, it says minus 30 stress, and unless they're afflicted, then it's minus 15 stress. You would think that the way this is worded, it's like if they're afflicted, they only get minus 15 instead of minus 30. It's actually the opposite. They get the minus 30, and then if they're afflicted, they get minus 15 on top of that. The only thing is that they might reject it, so let's see. Oh, I can't even... Oh, I can't target her. Okay, cool. That was really good. Look at that. And then we can just do the standard Tiger's Eye, blah, blah, blah. Cool, she didn't reject that. They could start taking stress here. Junia's head gives her more stress than portrait, so I'll do that. Okay. I don't have any other stress trinkets. Musket ball. This makes what's his ability? Grape shot better potentially, which is kind of interesting. I could choose between ranged attacks and melee attacks here if I wanted to. Alright, we keep going. It's a nice chunk of shards for us. Let's use the food while we can. Alright, so let's make a note. That was the sleeper again, and now we are at normal enemies. Oh crap, she is... Oh, that sucks that we lost the virtue. And he afflicts now? Sheesh. Yeesh. Oh man, I forgot they still had the horror on too. That sucks. Let's prevent Jester from afflicting, first of all. Because it's easier to heal... Like, if he's afflicted and he's not healing people's stress, then it becomes a problem. Now I do need to get battle ballad up. Uh-oh. Okay. My god, that was good. Sourdeval? That is his name, huh? Ugh, yikes. I don't think I can reasonably stun him. Oh, not the Wurb. This guy's very threatening. Ah, that's awesome. Nice. Even though his move resist is really high, I was able to do it with him.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
So I thought I'm gonna heal that debuff off. I don't see a point in not using my last herb to do that, but he's stunned now, so I can wait on that. I don't think this guy can devour into rank 4. I'm pretty sure he can't. Either way, I think it's correct to stun him here. This lasts for 3 rounds. Maybe it's not that important to heal off right now. Yeah, because he's spending most of this debuff stunned anyway, right? So. Rip Battle Belt though. He's finally back in position. Oh, sick. Ah, that was the wrong move. Fuck me. Oh, that was really bad.
A momentary abatement.
It's fine, it's fine. It's not even quite dead yet. I do want to try to get this affliction off now. This time I'll get rid of the beat debuff. That sucks. Doesn't matter really. All I'm doing is... Oh, this is for 4 rounds? Okay, 4 rounds pushes it over the edge. That's ridiculous. Not having all those debuffs for 4 rounds. The idiot doesn't know his own synergy. Gotta kill these. Probably gets me the death store here. Oh, okay, never mind. Stun? Ugh. If he moves, he gets stunned, basically. It seems like. How come he only gets... Where did she get this minus 10% crit debuff? It wasn't from him. Tentacle... Wait, is it Tentacle Devour that does that? Because Weaken Prey doesn't do that, I'm pretty sure. Interesting. Ah, not quite enough. Don't kill me, bro. Okay, cool. You are a big idiot. And that's fine.
The flesh is knit.
Oh, what did I do? I thought I hit Inspiring Tune. My god. Cannot be doing crap like that. It's embarrassing. That could have been the difference between healing off the affliction or not. My goodness. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Ah, low roll on all these. This is the end of the wave here, so I should get my battle ballad up and just kill these crystals. Which means killing it with this, and then healing with Vestal here. Minus healing received. Yeah, it's decent. Okay, sucks we don't have a key anymore. I can't believe right when I ditch my keys, like, this happens. I guess we still got a lot of stuff. Maybe keys don't even really matter. Yeah, it seems like keys don't matter for much. Okay, so that was Sleeper, Normal. Let's see what we have next here. Give me a farmstead way for once. Okay, thank God.
Rejoice at the familiar sight of mud, rain, and ruin. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Okay, we're almost there, buddy. Hanging in there. Excuse me? Huh?
Terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
It's first death's door, all endless. Huh. Definitely sets back the stuff. Oh god. Gotta start stunning these guys then. Hopefully he trot retreats. Or paw the ground. Okay, good. Cool. Hey, I fat fingered the key again. Why am I doing this to myself? Almost there, buddy. Hey, that's what I was hoping for. Okay, first affliction gone. Well, it's the only affliction, I guess, for now. Took long enough. Okay, last wave. So we stress heal this round, next round we battle belt. Can't really stun this thing that well. Oh, you too. Sayonara.
Battle behind, battle ahead. But for a moment, peace.
Okay, so that was farmstead enemies. It was sleeper, normal, farmstead. What's next? Probably normal, so let's put on Serpent Sway. normal.
Trapped in a twisted refraction.
Sorry you got stuck with these maggots, Varango. Probably not your first choice. Nice. Oh. I should have left that thing alive so it didn't get replaced by one of these guys. Oh well. Oh well, wrong target. I want to stun this guy so he doesn't turn into a mushroom before Virago dies. Otherwise he just suicide on the riposte. This looks to be a very short wave here. Pretty much done. Oh, look at these enemies. Wow. When have I seen a bone militia or bone rabble in these waves? It's a nice opportunity for a breather, I guess. Oof.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Alright, we got 2 stacks of Battle Ballad for the boss here. Seems pretty good. Hello, damage. Alright. Nah, they couldn't do it this time. Alright, same law as always. Let's do it. Third boss. Splendorous. Collector. Okay.
A lost echo
It's a bit of luck for me.
in the sparkling void.
Because I have so much speed from the Jester, I could even just Dirk Step, honestly. I already have 2, I guess 1 run of Battle Ballad. The extra crit chance ensures that I... Actually, let me... Yeah, okay, good. Point blank. It's Dover. Nice try, man. You'll get me next time. Oh no. Wait a second.
A predator is often blind to its own peril.
Well, that was easy.
An encounter from the past.
And we got this curio.
Perhaps
This curio is like never around when you kind of want it, but right now, I really appreciate seeing this thing. Fuck yeah. This is so much Endless Harvest. I'm doing too good. Okay, this should definitely... Because I know each of the districts are like 100 each. I just need a little bit more, I think. Because each of the districts are 99, if I recall. And then I have enough for Mirror Shield. I just want a little bit more shards for the Broken Key, if I can swing it. Oh, and I also need extra shards for the crystals for Man-at-Arm's fight against the Countess and his fight against the final boss. So I would like to see, like, and plus having 20 shards around to recruit the experienced mercenary would be nice. So ideally I get like 60 more shards. Should be possible. Legendary Bracer. I think I would like that over the Sun Ring at this point because it seems like he just needs a little bit more damage to kill the crystals with Riposte. Just a little bit more damage is needed here. Splendors again. Okay, so it's normal wave again.
lost in time and space.
Okay, so since the sleeper, it's gone. Since the first sleeper's gone normal, normal. Wait, Farmstead, normal, normal. Shambler, normal. Farmstead, sleeper. No, that's not right. I missed one. Sleeper again, normal. Farmstead, normal. Collector. What am I doing here? Farmstead, normal, normal, Shambler, normal, Farmstead. Okay, there's literally like no. Why do you say my front two characters? I know she does. Cove is not bad, except the Ook Crab is going to be kind of annoying when I only have one bandage though. I'll be honest with you. Maybe I focus him first because of that. He can't reliably be stunned, so I'll just make... Oh, god damn it. Don't pull me. Oh, you fucker. Oh, good. Oh, okay. Whatever. He resisted that? Wow. Ugh. Ugh. Please? You can never pull when I want you to. Pull? Thank you. Ew. Kind of want him to pull me. Please, pull. Thank you. back in order.
Soothed. Sedated.
Finally, I rolled the crystal. Yeah, I think Point Blank is miles better than Grape Shot Blast. Gotta save our only bandage. You shall not bleed. You shall not bleed. This should be the last crab we have to kill. Well, I'll heal it, don't worry. We can leave that bleed on him. Don't worry about it, you're good. If you get a second one though, then we'll talk. Okay, that's what we saved the bandage. 50 points of bleed. God damn. He could actually bleed us another time, so we'll wait a little bit. At least till the end of this round. They both have like healing reduced.
Sedated.
Okay, so yeah, we're healing 40 points of bleed off. Whew. Hey, this is what we were looking for. Give it to me, baby. 20 shards, I'll take it. Fine. He has minus healing received, so I don't even want to eat food on him, to be honest. Alright, anyway, that was... okay, that was a normal wave. I wrote that down, I think. Yeah, we did Collector. That was a normal wave. Let's see. Is this my most optimized team? I don't know about optimized. It's definitely my most familiar team, the one I've had the most practice on. And these are the best characters to take, kinda. I did take a... I guess they are all level 6, yeah. You might as well call it my most optimized team, I suppose. Normal again, okay. Another Splendorous, interesting. Oh, Mr. Virago.
In a blasphemous approximation of reality.
Mr. Virago. These guys are very threatening with the mark, but so is the madman here. Let's kill off at least one of these guys. I don't know what triggers first, turning into crystals or turning into the mushrooms. I do think we want to pull you forward though. Since he can't hit a mark, he can't hit rend the mark from this rank, we'll stun this one that can. Ugh. Might want to leave everyone alive so they don't spawn new ones next round. I can't really stun one of these guys. I gotta heal Highwayman here. I want to hit Slice Off on him. If I land a big crit here, maybe he dies. Not quite. This should get replaced by a new enemy, though. This is really scary now. Maybe I can out-heal their mark damage if they don't crit. I don't know. Okay, yeah, that's fine then. Okay, interesting. Gotta kill this thing. Ten speed, 10 speed. Let's kill this thing now so we can heal.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Everyone gets a mark. I bleed resist. Uh-oh. Okay, so this is the this is exactly the what I was saying earlier. Fungal Claw was in front, but otherwise this was the composition I had. Like, that was the most scary for me on my week 87 run. I guess maybe a Skyvert comp might be a little bit scarier, but it's a really tough call. This is a very scary lineup, for sure. At the very least, because Fungal Claw is in this position, he cannot use Rend the Marked, which doesn't even matter because her health is so low anyway that kind of doesn't even matter. In fact, his... Okay, no, Stumbling Scratch can't apply Blight, so it's pretty good. I would want to pull her forward even. But no, it's fine just to do that. Youch. Hopefully he goes first and then the giant so that we don't get crit and then die. Or get lost in time and space. Oops. That's fine. One person gets hit, the whole team gets scrambled. It's a little bit unfair, but what can you do? I can actually move all the way back. I didn't know that. Who's going first? 10 speed? 14 speed? Kinda sucks. These all have marks. Okay, at least he's dead. That's... okay, good. He still can't kill us. It's fine. Yep, everyone gets a mark. Uh-oh. That could be the end. She didn't get blighted though. I'm not even gonna pump up the heal on her because she might, either one of these two just might die anyway, or get to death's door. This is why we take Druk Stab, by the way.
A momentary abatement.
Really? This again? The exact same positioning almost as last time. Of course. Of course. Really? Now you go first? Okay, it's fine. This time it's fine. Next time, maybe not. Okay, fair enough. He finally hit a good smackdown, and now it's the nightmare of endless giants. Love to see that. I do not have Serpent Sway ready for this. Yeah, he just took stress, so yeah. It's clearly guy perfectionist. Which fine, whatever. I really don't care about perfectionist on the. This is why I didn't dump the heal into her. Okay, good. This is also why I'm like, I don't really feel like taking like 2 stacks of scales for these lineups and just like say, oh, I didn't die in Endless Harvest. Like Endless Harvest is kind of like I really don't want to play around not quote-unquote dying here. It's not worth it. Not worth risking the main run to bring scales for this kind of bullshit. Gotta get your stress down.
Sedated. Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Please go first. Oh, what? That's a nightmare for me. Okay, this could be the end of this Endless Harvest, unfortunately. Yeah, alright. I at least want to get those items back. Let's see if we can finish this wave. As soon as these giants get their ass out of the way and let some smaller enemies appear, then I can start punching in. Yeah, that was a turn order scam for sure. She had 10 speed, I guess she had 10 speed. And the Shieldbreaker lost some speed from being at Death's Door, so it's kind of to be expected, but at the same time, pretty annoying. Let's jump in front here. So the Highwayman can start point blanking. Back into position.
Sedated.
Just gotta get through a couple more enemies. Oh, big heal. Okay, there's no marks on my guys anymore. We should be pretty much good to at least survive this wave and get our items back. Not a bad endless overall. Yeah, it's not the best. I've definitely like easily broken 300. Well, not easily broken. With a bit of luck and a few virtues, maybe a virtue or two, 300 is not unreasonable. But it was just that I probably could have gone for a long time with the amount of stuff I have, but it was just that turn order there and the back-to-back-to-back giants that kind of screwed me over. Why isn't it kind of a dev Gomef? When you quote-unquote die in the farmstead, the heroes come back, they just spend a week lost in time and space. They don't literally die or show up in the graveyard. So people do not generally count that as part of the Deathless challenge. And plus it can be very unreasonable at times. It's like, why would you kind of do that to yourself? I do want to actually make sure we stress heal these two at least, so they don't have to go in the Abbey next week. The Abbey is very, very tight on space right now. I do not want to have to put any of these two guys in the Abbey at least. Okay, so this should be the end of this wave, now that that dog is dead. I was hoping Jester would get shuffled to the back so he could... Oh shit, I still have to actually kill one more thing here. I probably can't do it. Alright, so we have to do one more wave of enemies, unfortunately. As long as they don't get rabies or something. Woof. Okay. I will say, okay, that's my first Death Door resist of like the entire run since like I had like three people, right? 3 people quote unquote die in the farmstead. None of those 3 people hit a Death's Door resist. It is truly a myth, Death's Door resist. Yeah, that's true, she did. Still. Weak grip on life is what, minus 5% chance? Still 20%. It's still more than 50% chance to survive. The Death Blow chance for sure. Well more than 50% chance. I should have... That's fine. At least these two didn't take any stress from that Death's Door. No, it's just constant, so... What's the cheapest thing to sell here? This is like this is 60 gold. This is more than that, obviously. It's probably just a stack of food. Okay, it's a fair amount of shards. Okay, not the best, not the worst. $40,000 gold though. Decent haul. 40k gold with how many kills was that? 203 kills. And 225 shards. Okay, so we should be able to get both the districts now. Okay, good. He lost Night Owl, but he gained Quick Reflexes, which is even better because it's not conditional. And we got Lurker and stuff for the mania, which is great. And this is great too. I gotta make note of those as well. So we got Lurker on Highwayman, Quick Reflexes on Jester, Beast Hater on Vestal. Very, very nice. So the only thing was they don't have a shield breaker if Wolf shows up this
In
week,
time,
which he did not,
you will
okay.
know the tragic
See,
extent
she's
of
lost
my
in dimensions beyond
failings.
time and space. She's not dead, though. We don't say die when it comes to Farmstead. It's a taboo word. Okay, sell. Sell, I want to say. I'll keep it for now. Sell. Musket ball, keep. Portrait, guess I'll keep it. Doesn't say they died, they're gone. They just reused the same Deathblow animation, so they didn't have to create a new animation, but I think the spirit of it is they don't die. They just fall off the rock and get lost in the void. So, who do I need to stress heal this week? First of all, what quests are available? Any apprentice? I do have an apprentice mission here, but Think from the Stars is kind of blocking me here. 360 shards. Let me see. Okay, that looks like a lot of shards. So, let me do some quick math here to see if I have enough shards for the entire campaign. 360 minus 99 minus 99 is 162 minus 75 minus 30 leaves us with 57 minus 20 for any potential event leaves us with 37 divided by 3 for shard dust, so that gives us 12 shard dust. So you know what, yeah, this should be enough shard dust to last me the entire game, even recruiting like a shard mercenary for 20. We have more than enough dust, I should say. But whatever, they did not invalidate the run, at the very least. I had said that before I died the first time in the farmstead, quote-unquote died. Like I said, if I wanted to avoid deaths in the farm, I did say I was going to try my damnedest not to die in the farmstead, but if I did die, quote-unquote die, it's fine. Most of the people doing this challenge, or everyone I know doing this challenge, don't consider farmstead deaths. It's just my little OCD that I would have really liked not have quote-unquote died in the farmstead, but again, I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. Alright, so I do need to level my apprentice team here. I could actually do the Prophet this week as well. I don't really have an excuse not to. Well, Blasterdissimo, I don't have a word. I don't have like a single past tense verb that replaces die. They got lost, okay. I'll say they got lost. Sure. Shattered. Okay, let's see. Wheel, Mankind Haters, pretty good here. I really don't think I want to risk... Like this... Okay, I gotta get back in the mindset. Like, my run could end at any time now. We're back in the real world, so... I think I will forego that thing from the stars here. So we'll start doing... I think we can start doing the Veteran Necromancer. Even though we do have a bit of stress on everyone, should be fine. Let's itemize for this. Musket balls, actually. You know what? I was keeping Bedtime Story around for the Prophet fight specifically. Is Musket ball better though? Accuracy doesn't really matter. The crit. Oh, the debuff skill chance is actually kind of nice. Let me check the Prophet's debuff resist. Debuff resist at Veteran is 40%. My odds of landing this are 130, so there's a 10% chance this doesn't land. I don't know if that's worth taking that though. Okay, I think I will do the Prophet fight before I sign off for the night. So the only question here is Musket Ball versus Bedtime Story. This is just straight up better, what am I saying? The debuff chance is like, whatever, man. Let's get that 7,500 gold. Arbalest does not need accuracy against marked. Move skill chance is garbage. Yeah, we're selling this. Distillation seems decent, but then again, maybe we just need the speed to stun the backliners. The courtiers have how much? Bone courtier have how much speed in veteran? They have 9 speed, so I do need feather crystal to kind of give myself an edge there. And for you, I think I'm still gonna take the Demon's Cauldron and the Cloak combo. And then this is why I got the Immunity Mask, is specifically for this fight, so that we don't get stunned. And if we don't get stunned, then we're looking pretty good to just debuff that guy's resist, that guy's damage. I don't think I've ever used Withstand against the Prophet, but maybe it makes some sense. I don't. When is this ever better than just hitting Intimidate, honestly? Like, never? Why not just save myself the gold? Okay, let's buy those 2 districts now. Tainted Well. Miasmal Orchard. We can get the Performance Hall too now. We have enough districts for everything we kind of want. It's really nice to have these districts before we do the remaining veteran bosses. Definitely want these before the champion bosses, but it's nice to have that now. Still gunning these guys. Okay, so who am I healing here? I'm not really in a position to do the... Well, I guess I could stress heal an Aquarian. I think you need it more though. And maybe you? I don't know when I'm actually taking you out. I mean, you go down to 40 stress next week. And Aquarian I might actually take. Well, probably not actually. Grey Rots, I could also stress heal him. It's not as big a priority though. Maybe it is. Because if I stress heal the Man-at-Arms, then... Where's my other Vestals? I do have a Vestal here, and then if Arbal... Okay, yeah, I think it should be Man-at-Arms, because if I do the Prophet this week, I could potentially do the Swine God next week, now that I have the Man-at-Arms. What are his quirks, though? Off guard? Oh, hell no. Never mind. I'd rather take you at 30 stress and have off guard taken off. Hard Noggin. This is as good as Hot to Try. This Hard Noggin is MVP on him, I believe. Does my other guy have it? No. It sucks. Scurvy. Might as well take Vapors here, in case we need it. Uh-huh. Okay, what else? Full. Full. Do I really need shard mercenaries? Not really. Never gonna take that garbage ass dodge team again. Rarely do you see a hero with max negative and positive quirks. What do you mean, really? Like, pretty much... I guess it's not that common. But that's because I'm healing them off. If I wasn't healing off the bad quirks, like, there would be a lot more. Okay, what is my team again? So, we don't need any districts for these guys. She's already got the training ring. Don't need anyone. Am I sure I don't want that level 2 Houndmaster? I don't really need... I guess for this run, I don't really need more than one Houndmaster. Because normally I would take him for the DD2, but I think I'm only taking him to DD1 this time. This may be the one campaign I've ever done that only had one Houndmaster the entire time, which is kind of interesting. I do need 2 Crusaders, though. This guy's got to get up there. I need a Crusader for DD1 and a Crusader for DD4, so you got to make your way up there. Okay, so Wagon we're done. Survivalist, Sanitarium, Abbey, Guild, Blacksmith. Everyone should be good. 4 4 4s, 4 4 4s, 4 4 4s, 4 4 4s. Withstand. We'll skip it. Am I really just doing the profits? I think so. Does the profit do any debuffs? In Veteran, he does not debuff, okay. Take one stack of skill should be good enough. Stack of laudanums. If we had a stress heal, I'd take only 4 of these, but I think I want all of them. Like, at least a full stack. Might as well get one more bandage for Shambler or something, right? Plus we have Occultist Bleeds. Anything else we can sell? Oh, important to know we have Quick Draw Charm, okay. We only need 2 Hell's Hairpins. I could start utilizing Answer's Portrait for some of the level 2s as well. It's going to push them over the threshold. This is actually kind of useful for getting some people leveled up as soon as possible. And we're still on week, what, 63 technically? Okay, anyway. Arbalist, Plague Doctor, Occultist, Leper, Ruins, Veteran, Prophet 2. Got the 2 Farmstead districts. Okay. Last considerations, items. I do have Medic Screeves actually. Could those be more useful? I think Arbalist really benefits from a little bit more damage. Ashen Distillation. I think because we have no stress healer, speed on Plague Doctor is going to be more important than Blight Chance or anything like Dodge. And we have to use our camp wisely so that we don't afflict before camping. So it's profits, shovels, herbs, keys, laudanum. Don't need blood. 4 scales. The scales actually kind of suck against the Prophet. I don't want to be baited to use. Like, the Prophet, whenever I use it, he always pops a scale with either the eye attack or the fulminate. I've literally never had the skill block a single falling debris attack. This is more for like the room battles, if anything, honestly. Alright, enough dilly-dallying. Let's get to it. I also want to sell this. It's really just going to be Broken Key, and then maybe this is better than Padlock if I have Broken Key. %10 damage, 3 speed. The 3 speed is kind of nice. I'll keep it. Okay, let's do it. BRB bathroom.
Creature had to be silenced, but doing so proved maddeningly impossible. How had he survived the stockades, the icy waters, and the knives I delivered so enthusiastically into his back? How had he returned time and time again to rouse the townfolk with his wild speculations and prophecies?
Okay. Gomef, I like hearing you questioning all your choices. Do I take food or not? And you'll do a very long explanation to finally take all the food. I don't think I've ever had that exact conversation. I think I always just take max food, but
The echoes of his
I appreciate the sentiment.
reverberate maddeningly.
I do like to explain my things out loud. Okay, this is a very straightforward map. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's gotta be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only have 5 hallways. Interesting. That should be a good sign for us. Should I care more about stress on you? There's no way I can afflict in this battle, right? I would assume not. Especially with so many anti-courtier strategies here. Yeah, exactly what I do for champion missions, Blastard. Okay. This threat is neutralized.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Okay. Fine. -3 stress. Let's debuff their stuff.
Obliterated.
I have 170 stun chance. I should just go for stun on him. This guy should not be resisting all that debuff. It's a I lost 2 10% chances to debuff this guy. The suppressing fire failed at 10%, and now the intimidate failed at 10%. The 90% chance to debuff. That's really sad.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, at least he dodged. That makes up for it. And he more stressed with his knife than his goblet attack. I actually think that was still less stress overall than his goblet attack. Plus his goblet attack can still crit too in veteran. I believe it crits in veteran. So Arbalest is going to be our stress healer here. 50% chance for 3 stress is kind of insane. Insanely, like, underpowered. Finally. Nice. Let's continue healing more stress. Oh, nice. Hitting those 50/50s. He's dead. -3 speed. Okay. Nice. Even more stress heal. Okay. So that means we shouldn't have to camp. Oh, what is this? No scouting? Kidding me, man. Not like this. I could slap Worry Stone on her, but the minus speed is probably not even worth it. But then again, I don't want to have all this stuff. I want to take the map off her if I can. Do I really pitch the 1,000 gold, though, to reduce 10% stress? Maybe not. I mean, I might as... Her speed is not great. This is already like 1,100 gold, so you know what? This is the better decision. And then for Unscattered, we take Suppressing Fire, and pray to God we do not get shuffled. Oh my lord, if we get shuffled here. If he gets shuffled to the back, I'm just straight fucked. Don't do me dirty like that. Okay, thank you, Egg, for blocking the way. We're not out of the woods yet, though. Oh. Okay. Oh. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Thank you. Okay. We're saved.
Singular strike.
Wow. Arbalest literally cannot even move forward. Like, there's seldom been a situation where I wanted to do that, but it's like, come on, man. Really? Okay, thank God he went first, because he had that extra speed.
Maintain the offensive.
I can't pull anyone here, because I need him to be at rank 1. Or I could move you forward. Okay, yeah, that's the best play. It's gonna be the stress seal here. No stress seal. You I really have to watch out for. God damn. Am I really hitting this to... for the 50% chance of -3 stress? Probably not. In which case I'm doing what exactly then? Blind Fire might not be bad here, but I think it's gonna be just bandages. He's dead. No crit. Come on. There's a crit.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Oh, come on. What is this? Still no scouting? I kind of want to camp here. If you're stressing out in veteran missions, it's going to happen in champ levels. I was stressing out in Apprentice, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Apprentice was like more stressful than this a lot of the times. But I have like a history of afflicting right before the Prophet, and I would like to break that cycle here, if I can. Nighttime Ambush. Marching Plan is kind of good, but this is actually bad against the Prophet, because his speed doesn't matter, and this kind of guarantees that you're never going to be clearing any stuns from these guys. But then again, it's not looking like that's ever going to happen anyway. She's so much slower than everyone else. Alright, I think I should just camp here. Just to prevent him from afflicting, is all really. Better safe than sorry.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Quarantine. This reduces up to 35 stress, right? So I hit Quarantine, like Restring Crossbow, Marching Plan, I think. 20. Okay, good. And is it going to be Restring or just Encourage? That's another question. I think Restring would be really good for a Plague Doctor. Or I mean, Marching Plan would be. Yeah, it should be Restring. Let's heal that debuff off her. Eat one food on him. Hopefully these buffs last until the Prophet. If not, it's okay. Ugh. Damn you. Okay, at least it didn't crit. This is why I brought the... That was so weak. Damn it. Good. Okay. That's good.
A death by inches.
Come on, where's my 3 stress heal? Oh, okay, there we go.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
I do kind of want portraits. I also need these for the House of the Yellow Hand. Maybe it's not gonna... The bandages here are only useful against the Shambler, I guess. I probably have enough bandages for this Shambler. Maybe not. Medicinal herbs probably don't need anymore. That's only for curios at this point, I think. What am I, crazy? 3 portraits for the bandages? No way, man. 2 portraits worth more than 6 busts. I've heard it through the grapevine. I've heard that ending a mission with less stress than the hero needs more positive quirks. Statistically, it gives you a better chance at positive quirks, yes. Keep, maybe keep, yeah, I just don't know what's going on here. 2 portraits versus 6 busts, it's about the same. I'm never gonna get enough busts for what I want in the Abbey and the Sanitarium. I'll just give up on it. Trap. Give me a scout. Oh, okay, finally. We get something lucky here. I should pretty much always be outspeeding because of marching plan. Nice.
Annihilated.
This is going to be a 35% chance the movement is not very high.
Precision and power.
Let's pull him forward. Perfectionist, really? Huh. Mark doesn't really matter on him. He was minus 58 damage there, so that would hit for like 24.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Nice.
Masterfully executed. The slow death, unforeseen,
Finally.
forgiving.
Okay, cool. Almost a straight shot, looks like. Two traps in a row, interesting. I don't think I'm ever gonna risk failing a trap disarm with him, so we'll just take the guaranteed every time. Yeah, right, imagine that. Oh, well. Imagine no scout here. Imagine not having any scout here. Okay, so the battle buffs will last until the Prophet. This should be a straight shot on the Prophet now, I think. Yeah. I do not anticipate having any trouble here. Let's get our accuracy up, I guess.
Eradicated.
And then we get our speed buff up. Oh, we can get a speed buff up here too. Right, this fight actually really helps us, funnily enough.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Just want to get my Intimidate up here. Perfect. We have plus accuracy, plus speed for a couple rounds. That's pretty good. Looks like we don't need a lot of them. We don't need the shovels. Yeah, kind of just chilling though. Alright, so do I want minus speed? 7 speed, 12 speed. I think I want to actually put the map on her because the 10 stress is not going to matter, but the minus 1 speed could potentially influence an outcome. Because I really want her to be able to go before other people in case they get stunned. It's not going to happen usually because of how fast they are, but there's a small chance. Should I pop the Holy Waters now is the question. I think I should. And then we're going to do this, this, this. I guess I should have thought about this better, but I could have... Nah, I'm never hit... Like, I could have gotten this move, but I'm never hitting that move. I'm pretty much only hitting Plague Grenade every single turn. He's my main damage, and then Battlefield Medicine on occasion. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. I guess if I knew I was going to take Withstand here, I would have actually leveled this up, but I probably never hit any button except for Solemnity and Intimidate, or probably just Intimidate, honestly. Okay, should be good. And then popping Holy Waters now versus later. It should be now, because if someone gets stunned by the Prophet round 1, then they won't be able to put it on later. Intimidates, yada yada. Okay, fairly certain we should be a pretty easy boss fight here. Getting to him is harder than the boss himself, in my opinion.
Spouting his mindless drivel. A devastating blow.
We didn't hit the debuff on them. We lost the 10% to reduce his crit chance. I am always losing the 10% there. That's so bad. Should be able to land it this time. There we go. So now you can't crit us. Oh, she got stunned though, that sucks. Okay, his damage is just nothing now. Oh, but he got stunned though, that's not good. I don't think I should need to put on the scale here.
Inspiration and improvement.
Debuff his crit chance again. Oh, his stress is getting up there. 14? Damn. Nice. Okay, there we go. Maybe hitting heal is a trap. Maybe just weaken curse every single turn. Yeah, minus 104 damage now. Shouldn't he technically do 0 damage if it's minus 104% damage? I don't know. Let's get rid of his crit again. Okay, I mean, he still does damage to us. Yeah, I guess I don't really know how that works. Oh, it's a cap. How was Ash doing his 0 damage strategy against the Swine King then? Like, I know Ash was bragging about his strategy to Brutus. I saw it happen. Like, Swine King was hitting Obliterate Masses for like 0 damage. So I don't quite know if that's true, but maybe you're right. Like I might be able to start hitting these pews now. 16. I gotta be mindful. There's something I'm not quite understanding about the debuff damage. Like, maybe I'm missing the debuff sometimes. I don't know. I'm not gonna go for the pew. I think I probably should just be hitting Weakening Curse every single turn instead of being baited into healing. Healing is probably a trap. Because I feel like he has 2 actions up, right? Or no. I feel like the debuffs aren't... Technically, like, these debuffs should just be stacking on him endlessly, but they're not. So there's something about this I'm not quite understanding.
A decisive pummeling.
This would kill him. Okay. I guess I didn't have to do this. Maybe I wait one more turn. This is 46. He's dead in 2 turns. Can I kill a pew? Is my question. Probably not.
A powerful blow. A momentary abatement. Be wary.
Blasterdissimo, you're saying for the Swine Prince King debuff the big guy, then kill Wilbur first? Yeah, so, I mean, it's kind of contradicting. I mean, Turbo Shove is saying it's capped at 80%, which wouldn't really make sense for the Swine King strategy if it's capped. So I'm kind of curious about that. Yeah, at least I beat him. Did not have to retreat. Alright, let's clean up here. And Arbalest could go to the Swine King next week, as long as I keep her low stress. So that would be nice. Really? The only difference is that Swine King is doing an attack while this Rubble shit is maybe not an attack. It's gotta be, because I'm debuffing the damage on that Rubble attack, right? So I am debuffing the damage on that. So I imagine it has to be an attack of some kind. I'll leave the map on in case of a critical scout for a secret room. That'd be nice. Wow, nice dodge. That would have been an affliction right there. That sucks. I was just talking about how I wanted to keep you healthy, so I could avoid. I could potentially take her next week. Looks like that might not happen.
Decimated.
Maybe I can find like a confession booth for her.
Destroyed.
It's the first curse I've had in a while. Okay.
Impressive. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Ah, see? That's why we kept the map. Told you guys. That's exactly why we kept the map. Instead of just swapping Worry Stone on her or something. Or Tenacity Ring. Who would not care about Thanatophobia? Well, I guess you wouldn't. I could replace God-Fearing or Plutomania if I get Thanatophobia here.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
It's a straight shot to the secret room. Okay, so you need to put the Worry Stone on. Gives us a 10% chance of virtuing. Plus 10% chance. Okay, I am stupid. I thought for sure this was going to give me stress. Instead I replaced the best quirk he had. Okay. What am I going to do with myself? ourselves a little battle over here. Let me grab the guaranteed secret room first, before I make any mistakes. I don't really have a use for crests anymore, actually. The gold is still an issue. Once we make it to the next treasure room, I should be good on loot. Okay.
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all.
Hopeless.
Such a terrible
Ouch.
assault cannot be left unanswered.
Motherfucker. So you can roll virtue on her, maybe?
Brought low and driven into
Don't
the
need the
mud.
food anymore. Come on, just yell at her. Let's have her roll virtue, please. Okay. No. Please, sir. You know what? Let me just pop the freaking egg. You can shave off some more stress from leper even, maybe. There we go. What's your roll? Okay, fine.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
This might have been a mistake.
dizzying blow to body and brain.
This sucks.
Well struck.
Boo. Boo on you. Okay, fine. Let's give you a chance to virtue or something then.
Exposed to a
Motherfucker.
killing blow. This expedition at least promises success.
Well, I feel like an idiot. Oh, that's actually risky. I could hit a hunger check here. There we go. Thank you.
Adversity can foster hope and resilience.
Okay, so beat the prophet, ended stressed, but got a secret room for 20k gold and rolled virtue on PD. Okay, cool. Fear of Unholy. Okay. So we are on week 63 still, okay.
And the side effects
So 63B
manageable.
kind of? Wait. Last week was like 62A. Now it's week 63. Oh wait, no. I don't know. I'm gonna wait till the weeks pass so I can figure out where I am. Okay, this is super good. Yeah. Long Quest, Apprentice, Warrens, and Aquarian. Let's go. Gotta get you to level up. Or It's gonna be you. You need to level up. You need to level up. Should be okay, I think. We don't really have any Antiquarian synergy. In which case, maybe we don't even take her. What did we get last week? We got a second Demon's Cauldron. How much gold did we get? What happened in the amulet? Scurvy, off guard, hard noggin, okay. Allevi is back from time and space. Skurdaval is back from time and space. We got how much gold? Got about 6.5k from the bank. Okay, well, anyway, I'm pooped. I'll have to decide later. My brain is wiped right now. Thanks for tuning in again tonight, guys. Oh, let's go and raid Math Jack. Perfect. My man Math Jack on the same challenge run, so go check him out. Thanks for tuning in. Have yourselves a good night. Be back on tomorrow. But I am wiped. Good session today, though. Good night, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Pirate Weasel out.